Good morning, children. We are in the science period. As we have already completed with the portion, so we are in the revision part. Children, we already had the revision of all the chapters. So we are going to have the revision of chapter number 1, 2, 4, 7, 6, 11, 12. So 7 chapters. We will just revise one by one. And as you know, in the exam, you will have the multiple choice questions, and the questions will be all in the form of objective type. That means for all the questions, you will have the options. So the first question: what will happen if a goat eats away all the leaves of a small plant? So your options are: plant will no more there will be no plants. Remaining leaves and the branches will help to sustain the plant. Third one, the small plants survive on the food stored in the stem and the roots. And fourth one, soil nutrients will help to survive the plants once again. So the option here is C, which is correct, that the plants, that these goats will be surviving on the small plants which are stored in the stem and the roots. Question number 2. During the photosynthesis, solar energy is converted into which form of energy? Options are carbohydrate energy, growth energy, chemical energy, and physical energy. So, again, here the answer is chemical energy. As you know, the plants, they trap in the solar energy and they convert it into your chemical energy with the help of the pigment called chlorophyll and carbon dioxide, in the presence of carbon dioxide. Which of the following statement is or are correct? All green plants can prepare their own food. Second is most animals are autotrophs. Third one, carbon dioxide is not required for photosynthesis. Fourth one, oxygen is liberated during photosynthesis. So now you have to choose the out of these four which one is correct. So first one is first and fourth, second one second only, that is 2 number only. For C is 2 and 3 and D is 1 and 2. So here the correct option is first and fourth, that is all the green plants, they can prepare their own food and oxygen is liberated during the process of photosynthesis. As you know, they just take in carbon dioxide and water, and in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll they undergo this process, as we have already discussed. The dash is present in the stomach, which kills the harmful bacteria that may enter along with the food. So within the stomach, what we have that kills the bacteria is your acid, base, or the juices. So yes, they have the acids and they have the juices, but here the acid, the HCl, that is hydrochloric acid, which is present in the stomach, helps in killing the harmful bacteria. Complete digestion of food takes place in the stomach, small intestine, large intestine, either none of these. So the answer over here is digestion or takes place in the small intestine. The largest gland in the body is your liver, heart, or your lungs. So the answer over here is livers. Digestion of starch starts in the stomach. So here you have to identify whether this statement is true or false. So the statement is false. Here it doesn't take in the stomach, it doesn't start in the stomach, it starts in the mouth itself. If the gallbladder is removed, we can digest fat and fatty substances. No, the answer is false. Here I have this thing is printed wrong, so the answer will be false. You cannot once the gallbladder is removed, you cannot digest the fat and the fatty acids easily. So remember children, the answer is false over here. Just a minute. For this one, this is not the answer. Your answer is false. So you just remember, whenever we talk of that gallbladder is removed, your answer will be false. We cannot digest. Here you can see the figure of your tongue, and here you can see the different taste buds, either the region where these taste buds are present, where are these located. So it is up now your job to just find out where, which part, the which taste bud is present. So I will just ask you to just go through it and see which part the taste bud is present. Okay, so which part of the tongue is the taste bud of your sour present? Sour is present on which part? Here you can see four parts have been given to you. So you just identify which part is for the sour, which is for bitter, which is for salty, and which is for your sweet food. So children, identify. I am giving you 1 minute. Hurry up. Just within 1 minute, you just do it. That is why I have not done it, so that you can just go for it and try it on your own. Yes. So I hope you will be able to. Your front part is your sweet. Your front part is your sweet. Your side part is your salty. Your back part is your bitter. And the side is your sour. I hope you have understood. This front part is your sweet, side is your salty. Behind the salty, you have the sour part, and at the back here, you have your bitter taste buds present. So, children, you should be able to identify, either locate the part of the tongue. Now, here again, you can see I have given you four clinical thermometers over here. You have to identify, looking at the thermometer, which one is showing the normal body temperature. So, looking at the thermometer, as you know, the normal body temperature of a human being is 37 degrees Celsius. So, here you can see in option C, that is in the figure, that is your third, that is your C thermometer is showing 37 degree Celsius. So, this is the correct option for this question. Question number 11 now. Which of the following thermometer has a kink? So here again the options are laboratory thermometer, clinical thermometer, both A and B, and your digital thermometer. So it is your clinical thermometer which is the correct answer. Question number 12. Room heaters warm the room by conduction. True or false? So the statement is false. It never takes place with the help of conduction. Next one, blankets keep us warm at night in winters. Yes, of course, it is true, because these blankets are bad conductors of heat. Question number 14 now. Paheli went to a wildlife sanctuary where she saw dense vegetation of the trees, shrubs, herbs, and also a variety of animals like the monkey, birds, elephants, snakes, frogs, etc. The most likely location of this sanctuary is in temperate region, tropical region, polar region, or the coastal region. So children, as you can see, there are n number of trees, that means dense vegetation they are talking of, and then they are talking about the variety of the animals. That means this type of region will be a tropical region. Which of the following statement is incorrect for the penguins? Children, be particular with the words. Yes, it is your incorrect. First one, they huddle together. Second one, they cannot swim. Third one, they have webbed feet. Fourth one, they have streamlined body. Yes, they huddle together, they have webbed feet, they have streamlined body, and the other one is given as they cannot swim. No, these penguins, they can swim. So this is the incorrect statement which is given over here. Here again the statements are given and you have to look for the incorrect statement over here. First one, the heart is an organ which pumps blood to all the parts of our body. Second one, the heart lies between the two lungs and above the diaphragm. Third one, the heart is made of special muscles called the cardiac muscles, but it is not solid muscles. Fourth one, we have a heart which acts as a single pump. So here again your incorrect statement is your option D. We have a heart which acts as a single pump. This is the wrong statement. Next one, blood is pumped from the heart to the entire body by the lungs, ventricles, atria or the nerves. So here the answer is ventricles. You remember we have two parts, auricles and the ventricles. As you know, within the heart we have the four chambers. So it is from your ventricle side that the blood is pumped to each and every part of your body. Again, please read the question properly. Identify the type of the asexual reproduction which is shown in the figure. So here you can see this is a leaf of bryophyllum, and from the margin of the bryophyllum leaf you can see how the new plants are coming out. So which type of asexual reproduction it is? It is budding, vegetative propagation or fragmentation. So the answer is vegetative propagation. Here again, you can see how from one plant, that means from flower A to flower B, the things are transferred. That means your pollen is transferred. So which process is going on in this figure given? So here it is your self-pollination, cross-pollination or none of these. So here you can see the transfer of the pollen is taking place from flower A to flower B. So it is your cross-pollination. Question number 20. Seeds dispersed in coconut is aided by winds. No. Coconuts, the seed are dispersed by water. So the statement is false. A bisexual flower has both male and the female reproductive part. Again, the statement is false. They have only one. Here again you can see the figure is given over here and you have to find out the parts of this. So this is your kidney, as you know, this is your urethra and this is your urinary bladder, and at the end we have the urethra. So these are the four parts which are present within the excretory system of human beings. So I hope you all will remember this figure also and you can identify the parts. So children, I hope you have understood the pattern of revision, as we have already had revision for all the chapters so many times. So I hope you will be doing your exams well. Best of luck. Bye bye.